What's going on YouTube? You're watching Fixed by Shaq, and in today's quick video, I'm gonna quickly show you how you can actually check unknown callers here on your iPhone, okay? When I mean unknown callers, I mean somebody that simply called you and you do not know who that person actually is, and you simply want to get to know who actually called you, okay? The process is quite simple in here. We'll be actually using an application which will help us checking this. This is a very common application and you do not need to pay. You can go with the free version of the app that would allow you to actually check who actually is calling you. Hey, my name is Shaq, and in this channel I help you fixing tech-related issues, and I also share cool tech hacks and tutorials related to phones, laptops, iPads, and a lot more stuff as well. So if you're into tech content, consider subscribing here to the YouTube channel. Now, jumping straight into the tutorial here, we'll be hopping into App Store real quick, and then we're gonna search here for Truecaller real quick, okay? So it's basically Truecaller. Okay, Truecaller, search for it, and then you'll be able to see here this app in here which says caller ID and block. And this is very useful because it actually helps you preventing spam calls or receiving spam calls on your iPhone device or Android device as well. It's an application that occupies over 172 megabytes only, so it doesn't occupy a lot of space. All you need to do is simply tap here to download the application and wait for a couple seconds. Here we go. The app is actually downloading. Just wait for a couple seconds, okay? Depending on your internet speed, it might take longer or it might be even much faster. Let's wait for a couple more seconds. Here we go. Download is now complete. And next up, we'll simply tap here on open to open up the application. Now over here, we'll tap on next real quick, and then we'll tap on get started. So starting here, we need to actually type in our phone number, and of course we need to select the country code in here or the country where we are actually located, okay? So we'll start in here with the mobile number. Let me simply, for example, type in my phone number in here. It's +258, the phone number that I'm gonna use in here. Let me quickly type it in. Here we go. I've already typed in my number in here, and then I'm gonna tap on continue, and then it's gonna ask me to confirm whether the number is correct or not. I'm gonna confirm it real quick. And next up, it's gonna ask me to agree with the terms and conditions in here, okay? So we need to agree and tap on continue in here. Now please note that while you do this, you are also signing up to Truecaller's database, which means that other people will also be able to find you in here, okay? It actually gets access to your name as well, the name that you're gonna put in here. So if you want to type something different, just feel free to type it in over here as well. Now all we need to do now is just wait for a couple of seconds and let the application send us an OTP in order to verify our mobile number and to make sure that we are actually the owner of this mobile number here. So once you're done verifying your OTP, the one-time verification PIN, it's gonna ask you to actually type in here your first name, your second name, your gender, and stuff like that. So for example, in my case, I've typed in here Shaq and my last name is Shaq again. Now please note that this will be how people are going to identify you if they actually search for you on this app as well. Simply tap on done. Once you're done, you can also add a picture if you wish to add. And next up, you can simply tap here on done. Now, as you can see, this is how Truecaller looks like. For example, you do have, as soon as you open the app, you've got in here searches that you can actually perform in here. You can turn on caller ID so that you actually get a pop-up every time a strange number calls you by telling you at that specific moment who is actually calling you, okay? So here we go. Let me, for example, simply type a phone number in here, okay? Let me quickly copy. For example, I've received a phone call here from this number right here that I don't know who is this person. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna copy all this mobile number in here. Now do not forget to type here the country code in here, which is in this case the +258 real quick. So once you tap once on it, paste the number over there, tap on search on Truecaller. This will do the job for you. All you need to do is wait for a couple more seconds. Of course, it's asking me to pay, but you do not need to pay, okay? You just simply need to tap here on X and you can actually watch the ad and search this for free. It's loading the ad. Just wait for a couple seconds. It usually shows a few ads in here, but do not worry, it's just for 3 to 5 seconds. After watching the ad, simply tap over here, tap on X, and then it's gonna show you the name of the person. So this is the name of the person, Benalton Alexander. So here we go, we do have the name of the person in here, which is the person responsible or the person who's holding this phone number in here. And if you scroll scroll down, sometimes it's going to show you, of course, the country code, the address, and the email as well. Here we go. We also do have the email of that specific person over there. So this is how easy you can actually find people here on Truecaller. And if you go back, for example, go to the home screen, it's going to show you all your recent searches that you've actually done in here. And this is how easy you can actually get to know strange people that call you. Additionally, down here, you do have an option to see who viewed your profile, but of course, this is a paid version in here. If someone sees your phone number, you can actually see who actually saw it. And then you do have here filtering of SMS, and then you do have announcement, community, and how to report calls. Now, please note that when you do receive spam calls, it also detects if you search for a number which looks like spam or which has been flagged as spam by somebody else, it's going to show up in here as a spam person in here, okay? For example, if, I open up here this number from here, I can block this number so it doesn't call me anymore. Or additionally, I can also report the number. If I tap on report, this number will be flagged as a spam mobile number, and everybody who searches for that specific phone number will actually be able to see that number as a spam number in case many people flag it as spam. Now, flagging as spam is something good because we do have a community in here of people that actually keep on receiving spam calls or scam calls. And whenever you get one of those calls, you do not even need to pick up because you already know that it's a spam or a scam call. Now, by tapping here on protect, you do have here options that will allow you to auto block spam. And for example, you do have here number of cities and blocking list and other features here that we do have, but you need to pay for those versions. Those are premium versions in here. You also have an option to record in here where you can actually record calls here directly from Truecaller itself. Automatically, every call that comes in, it's going to be recorded if you turn this on over here. Then you've got in here this tab which shows you how much you need to pay in order if you want to pay for a premium version. We do have different plans in here which will give you different features in here, which offer different features. So you can actually see the plans and see if you wish to buy Truecaller or not. This is ideal, for example, if you are in a company where you work a lot with phone calls and you do have a team making calls or receiving calls from, for example, a reception or stuff like that simultaneously, and you feel like you need to protect your staff or your company information or stuff like that, you can actually use this app. You can get a plan which will actually be reliable for the entire company. You do have a group of people here, and then you're going to be paying a much lesser amount for the app. Thank you so much for making it till the end of the video, and if you find my content useful, consider subscribing, like the video, and let me know in the comments section if you do have any doubt or not. I would like to deeply thank all of you guys for supporting the YouTube channel Fixed by Shaq. We're now crossing 40,000 subscribers, and this wouldn't be possible without you guys. The main aim of this channel is to help people fix tech-related issues so you can save up some money and avoid paying high fees for something that you can do on your own. If you find my content useful here, do not forget to subscribe, like the video, and leave a comment below, and also share with your friends the videos here which are in the YouTube channel, because by doing so you're actually helping the channel growing and to reach out to more people and ultimately help more people fixing tech related issues. Thanks for watching Fixed by Shaq, and I'll see you in the next one. Have a great day.